So first of all, Papa, before the video starts, as you can see, I have some nice new merch that's available at store.anomaly.gg, which is very nice. You can use code Anomaly for 10% off your first purchase. Also, I have a giveaway on my Twitter where I'm giving away this very nice balaclava that I'm wearing and a Streak keyboard, a Fnatic mouse, Fnatic bungee, and a Fnatic mousepad, which is very nice. And second of all, Victor got fucking fired from his job, actually.
Fired.
So now he's doing YouTube. So go subscribe to YouTube, Victor's YouTube, link in the description, because he lost his job. And hopefully soon he's home as well.
Yeah.
Hello guys, it's your boy Anomaly from Sweden. And today's video is a sort of video that I usually don't make anymore, but since I've gotten back into trading, as you can see by my 192 new items. Yeah, boy! Yeah, I sold some knives and now I'm looking for a new knife to buy. Very nice. What the fuck is this doing over here? Yeah, eat. But as I said, as I'm getting back into trading, I've now come across something that I didn't know for the last couple of months, actually the last few months, because I, as I said, wasn't that much into trading. But this video will be about the Hydra Key and why it's bad, why you can get scammed by it, and why it's so fucking cheap. Now, the Operation Hydra Key costs around €1 on the Steam market, but it's dipped recently down to as little as €0.7 or $0.78. Now, for a key, that's a ridiculous price. I mean, if we just go to the Steam store here, I mean the CSGO store, and we check here, all the keys are €2.2, or I think they're still $2.5. So, since the keys are €2.2 to buy, why are they €0.7 on the market? It doesn't make sense. Well, I found out about this by receiving a trade offer. I get a lot of trade offers all the time because my trade link is public, but if we scroll down to the trade that actually sparked my interest for this, it's this one. You can see, it's a pretty normal trade, right? I saw this one at first glance and I was like, hey, that's a pretty good trade, you know? 2 keys for some scrap skins, maybe he just wants to buy them and he has 2 keys, whatever, dude. I'll accept it. But then I thought that this deal is kind of too good to be true. So I went on the Steam market to search for this key because I was wondering, like, why is he offering this? But then I saw that the Hydra Key was only €1. And there's 5,000 of them. That's a lot of keys for any type of key. For example, the Wildfire key only has 320. The original CSGO key only has 228. The Esports key, only 280. Even these cases, which has almost 2.3 million cases, and the Spectrum 2 has almost also 2.3 million cases, they only have 4.2k keys and 4.8k keys. Then I thought, obviously the problem has to be the Hydra case, which it seemed to be. There's only 3,000 Hydra cases on the market, and they're €4 each, while there are almost 5,000 Hydra keys. There are more keys than there are cases. That never happens. Then I decided to do some more research and I found a YouTuber who has made a video on this. He's actually made a very in-depth video of why the prices went down for the keys, why the prices of the Hydra case has gone up, and he's made a ton of videos on different, like, trading economical scenarios and why investing in some skins are good, why other skins are bad, and I just think his channel is very interesting because I'm interested in trading. But if you haven't checked out his in-depth video about why the case price went up and why the key price went down, I really suggest you check it out, but I'm going to summarize it here. Basically, with any key on the market, some people buy them because their exchange rate of their currency means that they can sell it on the Steam market and make profit, or maybe people just accidentally bought the wrong key and decided to sell it on the market to get their money back. And the people that buy the keys off the market usually have a currency where the exchange rate is profitable for them to buy it off the market, meaning that they pay less than €2.2 per key because of their exchange rate of their currency. Now, as Jesus says in his video, something caused the people to stop buying the Hydra Key, and obviously it's because of the price of the Hydra case. And the Hydra case is this expensive because it was discontinued. As he mentions in his video, even if you got the key for free, it's still more expensive to open the Hydra case than a regular case where you buy the key and the case. because the Hydra case is so expensive. Now, I talked about this on my stream, and my viewers, they asked, why is this happening to the Hydra case that's discontinued, but it's not happening to the Bravo case, which is also discontinued? I mean, the key you use to open Bravo cases are still the same price. Because as you see, the Bravo case is 15 euro, that's so much. Obviously, the key has to be worthless, right? Well, no, because you open it with a CSGO case key. There's 228 of them on the market, so it's not like oversaturated or anything, but the CSGO case key is used to open other cases. Now, with the CSGO key, which you open the Bravo case with, you can also open the CSGO weapon case 1, CSGO weapon case 2, and even the CSGO weapon case 3. Now, because you could open many cases with the same key, like many keys could back in the day, like the esports key, it has not lost its value, because sure, the Bravo case is very expensive, but you can still open other cases that are cheap for it. For example, the weapon case 3, which is only 0.3 euro, or the weapon case 2, which is 1 euro. Now, since I've gotten back into trading, I do a lot of trades with keys. I have knives, and then I sell them for keys, then I buy other skins for the keys, and then I sell those skins again for keys, profiting a few keys, so I make profit. But then I realized, if I were to buy a knife for keys, say 200 keys, and I have a bunch of mixed up keys, as you can see here, you could just sneak in a couple of Operation Hydra case keys, and no one would notice, right? Especially the case with new traders who don't know about this. They could be losing a ton of money, because then they'd be stuck with, say, 5, 10, 20 Hydra case keys. Maybe if they don't even know about this at all, they could accept a trade offer that consists only of Hydra case keys, and then they could lose a ton of money. No trader ever wants these keys because they are so unwanted. They have no use case because the case is so expensive. No one is going to use these. So then they're basically being scammed. And to circle back to the trade offer that I showed in the beginning, even me, as a seasoned trader, wouldn't have known this, because I thankfully, I mean, I did research and it was only 2 keys, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But as I didn't know about it, I would have just accepted it if I didn't do research. So that's why I'm making this video, to make sure that everyone knows, especially since I know I have a large community of traders that follow me and like my videos. I wanted to make sure that they know about the Hydra key, and that they know that this key is shit. Now, the same applies for key trading bots, or for example Steam level up bots, or trade bots in general. This is a key swap bot, or a key conversion bot, where you can send in your CSGO keys and then get Team Fortress keys back, or vice versa. But I traded with this one yesterday because I sold a Team Fortress item, but then I realized that bots like these might not have protection for this. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but that's also another thing. That since people don't know about this, they might not have protected, for example, their key swap bots or their other bots, so they could lose a ton of money because of the Hydra key. Now, since I have a Hydra case key, I mean, I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot here, since I let everybody know about this key. No one's gonna want my Hydra case key, but that's alright. I mean, it's 1 key. So definitely check out Jesus's video on this. I have it linked in my description. And since I have this 1 key, I thought as a nice ending to this video, I'd open 1 Hydra case, even though they cost, just the case, 3.3 euro. It's not gonna be worth it, but let's go. Yeah, yet. Nice. Well, that's shit. What the fuck? I already had 5 listings for this case. I didn't even know. Fuck. But yeah, as an ending to this video, I don't think you should be buying this case, even though it seems kind of nice because they're so cheap, and I don't think they're gonna go up in price. Neither does Jesus in his video. He says that he doesn't think they're gonna go up. As you can see, it's dipped as low as 0.7 euro, and it's barely holding its price of 1 euro. So yeah, I don't suggest you buy this key. This key and the case, they're basically both dead. Both for trading and opening, because it's just not worth it. It's this key and the case, they're worthless. I mean, there's no demand for them. And as a final note, boys, don't think that I've forgotten about making my showcase for my Oceano knife. It's just taking a long while, but I'm gonna make one. Very nice.